Good morning, class. In your previous class, we all learned Roman numerals. The symbol of Roman numerals: I is equals to 1, V is equals to 5, X is equals to 10, L is equals to 50, C is equals to 100, D is equals to 500, and M is equals to 1000. Today we study some more numerals using these 7 symbols. Okay? There is no zero in Roman numerals. Roman numerals are made up by adding or subtracting numbers. Suppose we have to make 11 in a Roman number. How do we write it? To write 11 in a Roman number, we just add x and 1. X means 10 and I means 1. That two Roman numerals together make a 11. But there are some important rules to make these numbers. So we just learn it. There are some basic rules of making Roman numerals. The rule number 1 said the symbol I and X, and X are used up to 3 times in a Roman number and the values are added. Suppose we have to write 3 in a Roman numbers. What we do? We just write I 3 times. And these I are added. I means 1 plus this I means 1 plus this I means 1. These i's these I and this I is added, so these 1 plus 1 plus 1 make 3. And suppose we have to make 4, so we don't write this I 4 times, we just write this I only 3 times. Okay, this is wrong. We only repeat this I 3 times, not more than 3 times. Same as X, we just repeat this X 3 times, not more than that. So these X plus X means 10 plus 10 plus 10. These 3x together makes 30. Now the second rule said a Roman numeral of a smaller value written on the right of a Roman numeral of greater value. That means suppose here I and X written like this. The Roman numeral of smaller value written left of the Roman numeral of greater value. Here the Roman numeral of greater value is X, because the X means 10. On Roman numeral of smaller value is I means 1. I is written left hand side. So whenever the smaller value Roman numeral written in left hand side of greater value of Roman numeral, so it is always subtracted. That means the smaller value Roman number is always subtracted from the greater value of Roman numeral. Suppose the greater value of Roman numeral is 10 and this 1 is subtracted from this 10. So what we get? We get 9. So 9 in a Roman numeral written as I and X. Suppose we have to write one other Roman numeral like 40. So we can do that. L means 50 and we write X before L. So 50 minus 10 gives us 50 minus 10 gives us 40. Always whenever the smaller numeral of Roman number written left hand side, we always subtract smaller value from the greater value. Okay, now rule number 3 is just opposite of rule number 2. Suppose whenever the Roman numeral of smaller value written on the right hand side, suppose X and I, the Roman numeral of smaller value, I is a smaller value Roman number written right hand side. So what we do, we just add these Roman numeral values. X means 10 and I means 1, so together it makes 11. Okay, we take another example like X triple I. X means 10, this X means 10 and this I means 1 plus 1 plus 1, and these all 10 plus 10 20, 20 plus 3 23. So whenever we have to write these numbers, we just add these Roman values. Clear? Now the fourth rule said that when a Roman numeral of smaller value, suppose we take one Roman number x, I and v. So when a Roman numeral of smaller value, from these two Roman numeral x and v, the smaller number is I. Okay? Placed between two Roman numerals. Here we can see that I placed between these two Roman numerals. Okay? Its value is always subtracted. This value is always subtracted from the value of the symbol on its right hand side. Suppose here is v and we have to find its Hindu Arabic number. So what we do, we just write the Hindu Arabic values of this number. X, the value of x is 10. Now the fourth rule is clear here, that we have to subtract always the smaller value after is right hand side Roman numeral. So right hand side Roman numeral is 5, and 5 here is I, and I means 1. So 5 minus 1 is 4. 10 plus 5 minus 1 is 4. So together 10 plus 4 is 14. By doing this we can find out the number. This is the rule number 14. We take one more example, like we have a Roman numeral xxix. This x means 10 plus this x means 10 plus this I lies between two Roman numeral which is greater than this. So what we do, we just subtract 10 minus 1. So 10 plus 10 makes 20 plus 10 minus 1 makes 9. 20 plus 9 makes 29. So by using these four formulas, these four rules, we can find any Roman numeral. Thank you. Have a nice day. And you all solve exercise 1.7 on page number 27. If you are having any doubt, you can clear me on Google Meet. Thank you.